Opening remarks. What you will learn from this book. Grief hurts. It's tough to go through, and it's painful to watch. If you're reading this or listening to this today, chances are one or both of the following is true. First, loss has hit someone you know. You sense their pain. You want to help, but you don't know how. Perhaps you're concerned, even scared that you will do or say something wrong and make matters worse somehow. What can you do? Second, you're grieving. It's like you've been hit by a bus and you're lying in the middle of the road. You need help, but you don't know how to ask, whom to ask, or even what you need. You hunger for others to be with you and understand somehow what you're going through. What can you do? Please Be Patient, I'm Grieving is designed to meet these needs. It's written to help you better understand grief and discover what you can do for yourself and for others. In the following pages, I'll give you a look at the grieving heart, its thoughts, its emotions, and its struggles. If you're wanting to help someone who's grieving, you'll get a glimpse of what's going on inside and be better able to support them. In fact, you will discover 9 ways to care for someone who's grieving and make more of a difference in their lives than you ever dreamed possible. If you're in the midst of loss yourself, you'll see yourself in these pages as you read and be encouraged that you aren't as weird or as crazy as you may have thought. Why I wrote this book. My personal history of loss dates back to early childhood. The hits were many and significant. As I grew, my struggle to make sense of life and loss developed in me a passion for helping hurting people heal and grow. For the last 3 decades as a pastor and hospice chaplain, I've had the honor of walking with thousands through grief and pain. That led to books like Heartbroken, Healing from the Loss of a Spouse, Surviving the Holidays Without You, and now this volume. I wrote Please Be Patient, I'm Grieving by request. Over the years, I've been asked repeatedly by those enduring loss to produce a resource for those closest to them. I've been told, please help them understand us. Hurting people need to feel loved, and that means being heard and understood. If we pull away, for whatever reason, they feel ignored, rejected, abandoned, even invisible. And as the months go by, they sense their lives and their relationships changing. The initial loss, it was just the beginning. Now they're experiencing other losses too, and the weight of the accumulating grief can be crushing. We're all designed for relationship. When our hearts are broken, we need people in our lives that we can trust. This book is about becoming those kind of people. Loving, understanding, and trustworthy companions willing to walk with others through hardship and pain. What you will learn from this book. In Please Be Patient, I'm Grieving, you will learn how your grieving friend, relative, or coworker might be feeling and thinking, how to discover what they need and don't need, what to say and what not to say, how to be a help and not a hindrance in their grieving process, how the grief and pain of others can affect you, how helping others stimulates your own growth and healing, how the skills discussed here can enhance all your relationships. This book can help you develop a priceless ability, how to hear the heart of someone who's hurting. The benefits for them and for you can be staggering. All this will be summarized into 9 key principles. Apply these, and you will be better able to care for and support people who are hurting and grieving. You will also have more impact than you thought possible. Take the plunge. The grieving people in your sphere need you. This loss-ridden, hurting world needs you. You are more important than you know. Thank you for being willing to take the plunge. The ripple effects could be huge. Let the journey into the grieving heart begin.